coming in here with Grandma? Hey. Come on. I stole her balloons. She doesn't want to hear it. Happy Sunday. Hi, yeah. How did you enjoy Shenandoah? Wonderful, isn't it? Oh my goodness, so pretty. West Virginia is just absolutely amazing. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Michael. Happy Sunday, sweetheart. Just a beautiful day today. It's a little warm here in Baltimore, I have to say. It's probably about 87, 88. It's pushing 90 degrees. But for all that, I've been running around all morning. I've got the grandbaby. I actually just made it home in time. Her mom was going to keep me out, and I said, no, I've got things to do. I have to get to my live. We have to be in Wi-Fi because we still cannot figure out what the heck is going on. Say hi, Bubby. And look what she's got. She hasn't let them down since I told her about them. Hi. Hi, AJ. And Tracy. 92 in Jersey. Wow. And it's the really hot, humid kind of 92, right? Say hi. Ugh.
Hi. That's why we have to kill our bones.
My friends are saying hi, little lady.
Hi, little lady.
Yes. You gonna tell them what you did today? Did you do anything today with Mama?
I did today.
How about you tell them about the fireworks?
About the fireworks is really loud.
It's really loud. Did you like them?
No.
Not too much?
No.
No? What's the best thing about the fireworks that you liked?
Small fireworks.
You like the small fireworks. Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
And Yaya says hi, Annalise.
Hi, Alice.
Her name is Yaya. Can you say hi, Yaya?
Hi, Yaya. I have a little bit toys for my grandma. She's naughty to it.
What is it, honey?
She's naughty with a dude. That's why she's a
Hi, Ritu. This is Annalise. She is 3 years old. This is my first grandbaby. Hi, Tolliver.
Eyes.
Yes. You're sitting at grandmom's desk.
Huh?
You're sitting at grandmom's desk.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing? Are you enjoying your Sunday? It's a little warm here. We just got in. We did a little bit of running this morning. Went to the local flea market. I bumped into her mommy. And of course, I said, let me take my grandbaby home with me. And my grandbaby said she wanted to spend the night. Didn't you? What'd you tell Grandma?
Dada.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes, Mr. Michael is making sure there's no bad guys here.
No, why?
That's because they're out there, right?
No, why?
Tracy, your first grandbaby is coming in October 11th. It is so exciting, isn't it? And it'd be nice if you could be in, if it's your child, if you could be in the delivery room. My daughter allowed me to be in the delivery room of Annalise, but not of her son. So that was a little discerning, but
Wow.
No, baby, it's a candle.
Why?
It's a candle. That's
Why
Grandma's.
did you buy that?
I bought that to smell pretty. It smells pretty?
Yeah, why broken?
This is broken,
Why?
but not the candle. Right there. It's just sit right there so it doesn't burn.
Why that's broken?
Getting ready to try my cotton candy toothpaste. I just took it out of the box, and I smelled this, and it smells sweet. It doesn't look like, It doesn't smell like something that's going to taste terrible, like some of the reviews I've been seeing. Some people have said absolutely not. It tastes like crap. We're going to find out.
Yeah. We got my big whistle.
So what is everybody doing today? Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
She reminds you of her youngest grandbaby. Isn't that something, how they can just steal your heart no matter what? No. She's looking at the top of my beauty desk, and she, of course, wants to touch everything, because even adults want to touch everything, but no. You can't touch grandma's stuff. It's got to stay right there. It's just for the eyes. Just for the eyes.
But where are those? What are those?
Thank you so much. She is cute. Hi, Kathy. Happy Sunday, everyone. Rosie says she has 4 grandbabies. And she says, hello, sweetie.
Why does she have 4 grandbabies?
Well, Grandma has 2 grandbabies, and she has 4 grandbabies.
And Grandma has 1.
You're enjoying your last day off, Michael, before you got to go back to work, of course. I hope you enjoyed it, honey. Did you do anything special? Get to go away? Get to do anything fun that you wanted to do?
What are those?
Annalise, they want to know what your cute shirt says. You want to lift it up and show them what your cute shirt says? Not your belly. You want to show them your shirt. Let's see. What's it say? It says,
strawberry.
my friend a bunch. My friend a bunch. Strawberry and banana.
Yeah.
Yes.
A strawberry and banana.
Or get down.
Why?
Because you just dropped Grandma's thing.
Sorry, Grandma.
I know. Just got to watch what you're doing, honey. I know. We got to clean it up now.
Can I come over here?
You can. Come on. Let me see what the people are saying. Let's see. You call your grandma Kuka. It's a Greek word. It means pretty doll. Is that how you pronounce it, Rosie? Kuka? I wouldn't mind being called Kuka. Hi, Ebony. Thank you so much, Ritu.
You call Kuka.
You went back to Wisconsin and visited your family last weekend. What a wonderful trip. Wisconsin, I think that's the cheese state, right? Was it cold over there? Did you? I mean, Wisconsin, it makes me think of cold. Kukia.
Kukika.
Kukia.
Kukaya.
That's what she says. It says risotto. Hi. Hi, Karen.
Kukito.
Thank you so much, Karen.
I can't say that.
You said what? You want to tell them something?
Cookie. I can't say that either.
You can't say cookie?
No.
No. She's just wanting to sit in here with Grandma. I wanted to do a few things. I don't know what to do today. I am really exhausted, to be honest with you. Thank you so much.
Woo!
And she's liking the camera these days. Yes, Rosie. Yaya is Greek for grandma, and that's exactly what I wanted to be called, but my daughter did not want me to be Yaya. So I wasn't Gigi, I wasn't Yaya, I am grandma. Hi, Casey.
I love you, Grandma.
It is a perfect day to watch a movie.
I love you, Grandma.
I love you, baby. She is so smart, Mary. It's just amazing. You know, she just turned 3. Huh? You just want your mommy? Didn't we just leave, Mama?
I just love my mommy.
I thought you were going to spend the night at Grandma's.
I just want to paint.
Huh?
I just want to paint.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Hi, sisters. Thank you so much.
I do
Yeah,
go.
you're a bit tired. I would imagine
I
from
do
yesterday.
go? I have to do pink.
You have to do pink.
No, pink.
Okay, Michael, no worries, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay up there or over there.
I I do
Hi,
pink.
Venus.
I do pink.
You want to do pink?
Pink.
What? You want to do paint? We're not doing paint right now, okay?
Why?
Grandma's got to talk to her friends for a little while, and then we can do paint.
Aww.
I know. Big girl, big people things, right? But you can do whatever you want here, but we're not going to paint. You can go play with your balloons and all that good stuff and let Grandma talk to her friends.
No.
I'm doing okay, Venus. I just went to the flea market this morning, and I've seen a few things, and you won't believe what I actually got. And I paid $3 for it. And I knew better, but I couldn't help it because it absolutely smells wonderful. It is now my all-time favorite of the personal care items, body washes that the Dollar Tree puts out. And I paid $3 for it. I know it's only worth $1.25, but I've never seen this scent. And it smells amazing. Look what I found. This is cactus and honey. Has anybody ever seen that? Because I've never seen it. I've seen other people haul it, but I've never found it in person. And today I went to the old flea market, and of course they had it, and they jacked it right up, didn't they? And let me tell you something. This smells wonderful. It smells like it's going to lather up for us for the first time, because personal care doesn't have such a lather to it. Oh my God. It smells really, really good. I wouldn't say it smells like cactus or honey. Oh. But it's amazing. I just had to get it. I had to add it to my collection. And yeah, cactus and honey.
Yes, cactus and
Cactus and honey.
Grandma.
I know. And then I just opened the Optimax. And I'm hoping to try this cotton candy. I was going to try it this morning and didn't, but I think I'll try it this evening. I've heard reviews about it. Some say it's good, some say it's not. Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Fab Chaos today and my Sunday Fun Day. A little boring today, but we are connected to the Wi-Fi. Grandma's talking. No yelling. And we're connected to the Wi-Fi, so we don't have anything to worry about in that sense. But we do have quite a many trolls that are around, so we're not really... Grandma needs you to get down.
Why?
So, I don't have a moderator right now. Michael had to step away. Family emergency. Hi, Ginny. But yeah, pretty boring today. Not much going on. I need to do some organization. I really, really do. I need to get down and dirty in my beauty room, and I need to just start organizing crap, because I've got... What do I have? 2, 4... 5 tubs, giant tubs that need to be just gone through and reworked and put into a different tub. I'm good, Ginny. Thank you so much. Things are more expensive, Rosie. Just, by a quarter or so, but they're still there. And, it's still a good price, right? $1.50, $1.75 for some things. Not too much you can find for that price anymore, right? Barely can buy a soda. Hi, Danielle. I hope everybody's enjoying a beautiful Sunday. It's like 4, Rosie. Okay. Just sitting here, trying to make the best of it today. It's been busy today. I'm feeling okay. Went to the flea market, played around there. I love going to the flea market, homemade donuts, and it's so local that you see people that you know, and that's nice. A little bit. My daughter said she was going to Uber today and wanted to say hi, so we met her at the local Walmart, and that was nice, a little visit. And then the grandbaby said she wanted to be here with Grandma, and I said, well, bring her along. Let me take her home with me. Yeah, you needed to organize as well when she got back. I hope you were able to get quite a many different, what should I say? When I went out of state, and still do, I love to find the magnets to put on my refrigerator with, like, the state on it, just so that I could remember in that sense. And back in the day, our grandparents and our mothers used to collect the little spoons and hang up. But do you do that? Do you get little memorabilia from where you're at? I looked for something from, we just went up on the 4th of July, like yourself. Yeah, we went to the Shenandoah Valley National Park. And other than pictures, I didn't get like stickers or any magnet. I didn't see anything like that to go to little gift shops. So I was a little discerned about that. But I would have loved to have a little sticker. Dollar stores look more like 5+ in the Canada. It's more like 5 below, right, Rosie? That's terrible. Like, I don't understand it. You collected a few. Junk journaling. I know a little bit about that, Yaya. Back in the day when I first started YouTube, we used to take baseball card flaps that you put the baseball cards in, and we would create little, what would we call them? I can't remember what we would call them, but they still do them sometimes today. Mary, you do magnets? I love that. I love the magnets. Although I get a little upset when I can't find the magnet of the state. As someone who rides a bike and goes from state to state, we look for patches. You would be surprised how many patches you can't find unless you go to like a Harley Davidson and buy a patch for good money. That's the only way you're going to get one. Other than that, little gift shops, you might get lucky, but not all the time. Hi, Jana. Welcome, honey. I'm glad you can make it here. Thank you, Kathy. You like that little tour? I didn't want to, invade my boss's privacy by showing the whole shop. So I just showed just a little snippet and gave you an idea of what I have to work with my little children. And, the little rides that they get to sit on when they get their hair cut. It's just so sweet. Hello. Yeah, Rosie, you recall that? Pocket, what was it called? It was called a pocket letter or something like that. And we would give them away. We would exchange back and forth, and it would have clips and hair ties and different things that you could stick in there. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Muy bien. Yeah, it's so much fun. I haven't done them in years, of course, since my last, 45 and Fab was around. But they were fun. And we used to exchange them amongst each other. Yes, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to have to exchange addresses so we can do that. Definitely, with the holidays and everything, that's going to be sweet. I'd love to see some of your things from down south, and I'm sure you'd love to see some of my things from up north. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. You can find a number of different pen pals. It's an old art, right? It definitely is a lost art. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Thank you for joining my Fab Chaos. Welcome to my Sunday Funday. Kind of boring right now. Not really doing much. Did a little bit of running this morning. I slept really until about 8:30. I had to get at least 12 hours worth of sleep, so I really needed some sleep. Hi, Ellie. We need to start the Fab Cheerleader Club. What would that be, Rosie? Let's work over the logistics right now. Greetings. Welcome to my Fab Chaos. Happy Sunday. I had my diaries too, Jana. I love my diaries and still do. I do journaling still, have little diaries here and there. I love those little prompt books that I just hauled from the local Dollar Tree. I have tons of them that were created for adults, created for mothers, created for grandmothers, as a token to leave behind. And I just absolutely love filling out those type of books. Okay, Rosie, you love your crafts. You know, crafts takes up time. And the one thing that I've learned about crafts, reading books, doing things like that, it takes time. Not everybody has time. And not that they don't have time, but I have found myself times where my brain just didn't have time for those type of things. I couldn't read past a paragraph. I couldn't sit down and try to think about a craft or be that creative because I just wasn't feeling it. So, you know, Rosie, you have to really feel it. And we all get into those spurts where we're just all gung ho or we're nothing at all. So that's a great idea, though. Jana, we're working on that. We just spoke about it today. We have got tons of makeup from the local Dollar Tree that, you know, I'm wondering if I should probably play with it now. That way I would have a head start with it, but I'm not sure. I did do some swatches this morning, and I talked to my daughter about that video. I'm thinking we still got about another week or two, but before the end of July, we're definitely going to get together, and we're going to do that video. We're going to try all things Dollar Tree makeup, the LA Colors and the Be Pure Essentials line. That is supposed to be made for the older aging skin. And then the LA Colors is supposed to be an amazing product for the younger skin. I've heard different stories about each one of those products, and we're gonna find out for sure. If it takes washing off and retrying and washing off and retrying, that's what we're gonna do to find out what type of makeup look we can both come up with those Dollar Tree products. I have probably an excess of Dollar Tree makeup, probably 40 pieces that are on the market right now. And yeah, I want to show everybody like what it's about. The serums, the skin lotions before you, all the prep before the makeup, the foundations, the mascaras. I've never had a mascara that worked in the Dollar Tree. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. And the Be Pure. Be Pure is absolutely amazing right now with a lot of their products, their personal care products, and their makeup. So I'm looking forward to trying that makeup. I'd love to find some pretty cool things that didn't cost $40 to $60 a pop, because some of our foundations, powders, eyeshadows, mascaras are very expensive, and I need a little bit of a dupe here and there. Hi, Never Give Up. How are you? Welcome. Do one or two of those a month, maybe a get ready with me, never give up. I was thinking about that. Again, you know, no big deal to have to wash your face and start over again. But I have a lot of wonderful products that I cannot wait to get into. Some that I've already tried before this idea came out. And then after I got the idea, I was like, okay, we're going to go for the gusto. I'm not really sure about the brushes. Like, I'm sitting in front of my brushes. And I don't know, some of them are Dollar Tree and some of them aren't. Should I do all Dollar Tree brushes too? Should I do all Dollar Tree? Should I get the sponges? Like, I've got my own sponge, but should I get a Dollar Tree sponge? Should I get all the Dollar Tree, only use theirs? Like, I don't know. But I was thinking using my own brushes because, you know, in a regular world, we've got to go to work. We've got to be amongst people. We don't want to look like a clown. I certainly don't want to look like a Oompa Loompa with the yellow face, because a lot of Dollar Tree products do oxidize. And I want to know exactly what I'm working with before I go out to work or out in public. So, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about using my own brushes. And I like that idea, never give up, about, you know, a couple short videos a week. Maybe a get ready with me. I always love my get unready with me's. Mary, you love that idea? I'm so thankful. Thank you. Hi, Janet. Happy Sunday. I found some honey and cactus. Personal care body wash. They made me pay, what, $1.75 more for it because I bought it at my local flea market. Look at that. It says it's cactus and honey. And I don't know what cactus and honey smells like, but this makes it smell really good. It smells like it's going to lather really nice, and I'll be really disappointed that it doesn't lather. But personal care body washes really don't have a very good lathering effect. So I love the scent though. I'm curious if that's why I paid $3 for it. It's because it was like one of the best. Maybe the scent sticks with you. Hi, Karen. You have really dry skin, Karen? I mean, I have, like I said, my last Dollar Tree haul, I'm really enjoying my Be Pure. Where is it? Where the heck is my... Oh, it's over there. My Be Pure. I've got the Olay dupe, the day cream and the evening cream, and that's what I've been using. I've been using that in the evening, especially because I'm a little particular about what I put on my face during the day, especially when I go to work, because I don't want to look like an oil slick. And sometimes the Dollar Tree products have a kind of a chance of doing that. Hi, Janet. Happy Sunday to you too, sweetheart. What? Oh, what'd you do?
No.
Oh, you got a boo-boo.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the boo-boo?
Out the door. It's very hot. Ouch.
Ouch. Well, don't touch it, okay?
Why?
Because that'd make it get better if you don't touch it. If you keep touching it, it won't get better. Grandma's almost done. You having fun with Pop?
I need a Band-Aid for my toe.
You need what?
I need a Band-Aid.
You need a Band-Aid. Okay. Let me see what Grandma's got. Let me get you a Band-Aid. And I think I have the perfect Band-Aid.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be so great. I love you.
Let's see.
No. I was saying
Come over here with Grandma. We got the Hugaboos. Got the Hugaboos.
let's try them out.
Try them. You want to pick which one? Let's see if it lets you pick. Let's see if Grandma can see it. Let me see. Let me see. They're like packs of 4. It doesn't show me. Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
I want to try.
Which one? Can you see it?
I want that one.
You want this one? Okay.
Can I try to open it up?
Yeah, let me get this right here. Wrong side. Oh my goodness.
Why are you doing
It's too hard. Oh my goodness.
It's
You got the snake. These little Band-Aids hug their fingers and they're just so cute. Aren't they adorable? You love her voice. And put it on your toe. We got a boo-boo on our toe. Oh. Feel better?
No.
No.
I just do it with the
Okay, wait. Gotta turn it around. Yep. Okay. Wait. Here. Right there. Okay. And put this around here, right? And then let go. And then we don't want it real tight. We don't want it real tight, so we don't want to cut your circulation off to your little toe. I don't like the way that these hold. They're very, very plasticky, I have to say. They don't grip the skin. They're like, they got like a gap all the way around. Show your foot. They got a gap all the way around, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah, Grandma's not in love with the way that they wear. They're not like a fabric bandage, and that would be so much better if they were fabric. They're plastic. So for the little tiny toes and fingers. Hi, Casey. Hi, Zanet. Yes, I mean, with all that good stuff. Yes, grandbaby and friends. And that little voice, Mary, isn't it just heartwarming? But, you know, they're doable. But to keep out any type of dirt or something like that, I wouldn't recommend these. Not at all. You need something that's going to hold all the way around the wound to keep the dirt and any type of bacteria out. But that's okay. She's in the house. She had a boo-boo on her toe. Cheers. This is from the 2-liter RC Cola that I got at my local Dollar Tree for $1.25. Amazing price. Haven't seen those kind of prices for a 2-liter since, I don't know, black and white labels. Nice and refreshing. Don't taste any damn different to me. Just a heck of a lot cheaper. You had to get your iced coffee too, Jenna? And a couple Cracker Barrel biscuits for a snack. Awesome. I would love to have those. With some butter and some honey. Yes, Tolliver. My dad loved RC. That was the only soda that he bought back in the day, 80s, 90s. Yep. I think, you know, it's definitely different, right? But it tastes, I mean, kind of like Pepsi. It's like, is it a Pepsi product? I love it. Look what else I found. I found one of these. I didn't find the other one. They have the PMS and the Recover bath bombs. And I found the Recover. These are the lemongrass. And it's supposed to be like an emergency recovery aid. I think these are so cute. I've got 5 bath bombs inside here, and I'm looking for the other one so that I can make like a basket for my daughter. I don't know. I really love this packaging, and it smells wonderful. I mean, it definitely smells like a bath bomb. Like one of the first bath bombs we've ever experienced. It's lemongrass. But it says it turns to watercolors, and it says it softens your skin, easy to use, just to add warm water. Pretty cool. So now I gotta find the PMS. You got your chocolate moon pie, Tolliver? That sounds wonderful. Yeah, it does, AJ, doesn't it? Did they really marry? I love moon pies. Yeah, it was a little dry this week with the Dollar Tree. I couldn't find anything. And today I was sent on a chase for the Garnier charcoal jelly wash. Somebody said, oh no, it's not here. I went to 5 of them this morning. I went to, bye Yaya, bye baby, enjoy your day. And she said, oh no, I found it over so-and-so, but when I went there I didn't find anything but that this recovery onyx bathhouse. Isn't that sweet? I love that. It was just recover. I love it. I love the packaging. My God. I probably could have bought more, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find more. RC and moon pies go hand in hand, Tolliver. Isn't that sweet? I have to say, my dad used to like moon pies. Yeah. Mary, Dollar General. Hi, Vanessa. From South Carolina. Welcome to my fab family. How is life? Pretty warm down there also, right? Not much going on, not much going on. Absolutely love this stuff. This is the Dollar Tree Be Pure, and this is their night mask, hydrating night mask. This stuff is all that they say it is. It is a viral product, I have to say. It's all they say it is, ladies. If you find it, buy it. And don't just buy one like myself. Buy yourself another one that, in case this one runs out, or buy another one for your own purse. I keep this one right next to my bedside, and I wish I had one more to put in my purse. I love it. Banana moon pies. Oh my goodness. And you know what else I had? Banana. I just recently found a banana good bar. It had graham crackers on the outside, banana flavoring on the inside, and marshmallow ice cream. It was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. I love it. It's for the night. You can use it whenever you want. "51 and happy." Hey there. You are one of my OGs. Thank you so much. Yes, I am. Thank you. Hi, Delilah. Nice to see you. Thank you. My holiday weekend was great. I went on a motorcycle ride on the 4th of July. We left really early, about 8 o'clock, and we went to the Shenandoah Valley. Went up there, over there, down there, actually, down to Virginia to see, it was Luray, if I'm not mistaken, to see Shenandoah. I've been there before, but it was a clear day, no Canadian wildfires like it was last time. Absolutely beautiful. I would have loved to have went on a hike, but didn't get to do that. A little hot. Couple bugs, you know, had a nice little lunch up there. It was great. I really enjoyed myself. Did not get to see the fireworks, but I heard them that night all throughout our city. How was everyone's holiday weekend? I mean, I hope you got out and enjoyed it also. You know, as you get older, you don't really care to see those fireworks. My grandbabies enjoyed the evening with their mom and dad, and I was okay with that, not being a part of it. It's hot in Tennessee. Yep, Jenna. It's the low 90s. I guess that's what it is here. Let me see. Let's see what it says. It says it's only 76 here. Is that wrong? It's got to be wrong. Let me see. Let me see. Won't let me in. This is a picture, not this time from Shenandoah, but I believe, is that Shenandoah? I think it's Shenandoah, but that is a few years back. It could be West Virginia. It could be, I'm not sure. Yeah. What's it called? It's called, gosh. Oh, look at this picture of my grandbaby. That is Annalise when she was just a little tiny thing. She's probably about 6 months there. Isn't that so cute? She is so adorable. She's always been adorable. I'm trying to find some pictures of us down at the Shenandoah, but I'm coming up with everything but the Shenandoah. Oh, just adorable. Look at this. She was adorable. Absolutely adorable. And she still is, like I said. But her mom would give, look at that. Now that's an old pic. When did it say? It says 2021. That's my brown hair. Let's stop reminiscing. My grandbabies, 51 and happy, are 3 years old and 7 months old. Perfect ages. You enjoyed the sparklers, AJ? Yeah, I thought about getting some for the baby. I didn't do it. They're, you know, she had a lot of fun with everybody, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You did. Okay, Delilah. You enjoy the rest of your weekend, sweetheart. Hi, Noah's Ark. Thank you for joining us. Oh, 3 years and 4 months. Isn't that sweet? That's a perfect age right now. My grandbaby, my granddaughter, who's 3, she has so much conversation. She knows her words. She can have a conversation with me.
And I just have a scene.
And she's so smart. And it's just amazing, you know. It's a blessing to have little ones like that around. It really is. got the air conditioner on, but I don't have central air. So we have air conditioner units. And let me tell you something, if we don't have our fans running and pushing to the back of the house where we don't have an AC, it would be terrible. But I just had to put some fan on me because it's getting hot. It's the high time of the day, too, and yeah. How about you? It can get pretty damn expensive. I can't even imagine what AC with homes that have it running through the whole house, what the electric bill is, for sure. Yep. Yes, they get so smart. Hi, Original. Doing good. Can't complain. Beautiful weekend. It's been a very beautiful weekend. Hi, Janae. Yours are in college now. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. Especially big houses with tall ceilings. Hi, Brinley. Wow, that's awesome. $98. I mean, $98 a month for running it all month. We're not getting that kind of prices here in Baltimore. Hi, Brinley. They are a huge Karen. So, not much going on. I'm just, I don't have any messages today. I'm feeling okay. I can't complain. I had a good morning. I've got my grandbaby here. I saw my daughter. She's doing fine. She's enjoying her day. And yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm having for dinner. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that. I'm gonna find something. I had meatball subs last night. Easy to make. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. You live in York, PA? I am familiar with York, PA. I ride through York, PA quite a bit on the motorcycle throughout the whole year. And yeah, I love to hit the Dollar Trees up there. Hi, Callie Chaos. How are you, sweetheart? Pretty boring life. Not much going on. Not much at all. It's Sunday. I was just telling everybody how I've just been relaxing pretty much. Slept good last night. Went to the local flea market. Found a Dollar Tree product I paid way too much money for, but had to have it. And you're on your way to the Dollar Tree, Noah's Ark. That is amazing. I would love to be joining you right now. Sometimes it can get boring. It can get tough. You go to the Dollar Tree so much, you get kind of burnt out. And I like to step away sometimes and then go back. But right now, I'm looking for the Garnier charcoal jelly wash or whatever it is. Jelly cleanser. Somebody sent me in the wrong direction this morning and I didn't even find it, but maybe I gained a subscriber. Thank you, Cliff. You went to the Dollar General yesterday, Mary? Did you find some of their dollar priced beauty finds and household finds? Because I heard there's a couple dollars in there. Do you have a Dollar Tree you like in York? Do I have a Dollar Tree that I like in York? That is really a good question because me and my husband was talking about it last time we were in York, which was just a couple weeks ago. Gosh. I'm sorry, I can't remember the small town. But yeah, it was just inside of York, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can. The micellar water, I haven't found the Garnier micellar water. But I was pretty sure, Tolliver, it was a charcoal jelly cleanser. And it's supposed to be $10 to $15 at the local Walmart. It was definitely Red Lion, PA. Definitely. Is that where you're at? Gosh, I can't remember. Red Lion. We were in Red Lion, and we were... When I hear the names, I know exactly where I was at. And why would that be 4D fruit? Cool. It's always so much fun going to the Dollar Tree, isn't it? I love the hunt. I really do. I love watching Dollar Tree haulers on YouTube. I have my favorites, just like everybody. And some I love really, really good, and some I don't. Some I could live without. But yeah, I just love to see what they found new. And everybody's different. Some people get it before others get it after, yada yada. And, I'm the same way. Hi, Yoshi. Bye-bye, Karen. Have a great weekend, okay? After the Goodwill, Jana. Love the Goodwill. Haven't been there for a little while. Been wanting to go. I've been wanting to go. The flea market and the Goodwill are two different things for me. But the flea market's pretty, it's the same. It's people selling their things. But it's getting really... I don't know what to say. There's a lot of different people at the local flea market, so they're selling things that I'm not normally accustomed to, but whatever. Well, I know I was born the year of the dog. I can tell you that. 1970. Yeah, they're not. Because everybody's raising the prices and you can't find a deal anymore. I mean, you can't even find a deal at the local Dollar Tree, let alone at the flea market or at the Goodwill. Every now and then. And when we go to the Goodwill, we always go on certain days so that we can get a certain color, 50% off. And that helps. Yeah, Callie. In San Diego, you like the thrift finds also. I love to find things for my home. Antique and things that people don't realize what it is. You can find those in the local thrift stores and different things. Yep. Yeah, that's the same way, Jana. Yep. But it makes life a little bit easier, and I love to find things that are not at the local store that everybody else can purchase. I love being unique and different. And my whole house is pretty much eclectic. It doesn't match my furniture, this, that, and the other, the colors. There's really no rhyme or reason, but it's home and it feels cozy to me. And I'm okay with that. I like to have certain themes in rooms, but it takes years and years to get that theme to be perfect. My themes aren't perfect, but I'm working on them. I'm not sure if I ever get them right, but I'm working on them. You like uranium glass? I love the milk glass. And I used to have a lot of milk glass when I was a younger girl, passed down through my great-grandparents. That is since gone, and now I'm looking to replace certain pieces, and it's always nice to find that. But again, they want you to spend mad money for it, and I'm not down with that. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I am 55. Thank you so much. Your home is electric too. Did everybody catch my Dollar Tree haul where I hauled a voice-activated table lamp for $1.25? Yes, we have voice-activated table lamps for $1.25 that are ran with a USB. You might want to check that out. Thank you so much. That is a replica of my father's motorcycle and the motorcycle that he gave me. You've got to spend some time in there, Jana, right? It's on your wish list, Jana. Yes, I am, Sandra. You love the thrift too, Noah's Art? Hi, Croissant Stealer. I love that name. Jana, I know you watched it, girlfriend. Thank you so much. I always love your support. I love your kind words and always let me know what you think about those things. It's wonderful. I take it you like croissants. Very light and airy. We're not doing anything. We're closing in on the last 8 minutes of my live vlog on Sunday. This is Sunday Funday, and I just like to connect with all my subscribers, anybody who's interested in bullcrapping with me. Yes, sometimes boring days beat chaotic days, Callie. You are right, sweetheart. Thank you, 4D Fruit. I love your name, too. You must love fruit. I appreciate everyone for just stopping in. You know, sometimes it is full of something, you know, exciting, and sometimes it's like this. Last week, I screwed up my live stream by going outside my home and trying to do something out in the big wide world, but the Wi-Fi and my phone service did not work for me, so we're not going to try that again until we get that straight. So here we are, not really wanting to bake, not wanting to do anything like that. Got the grandbaby in the other room, and we're just chilling today. It's one of those lazy days. Hi, Linda. Hot and humid in New York. I know that's right. One of your air conditions has malfunctioned. That's what I feel like. Yep. Yep. Need a new one for the bedroom. I decided not to put mine in the bedroom and to put it in the living room, but I have 3 rooms for it to go through. So I try to push that through with the fans, and it works at night, but only because, you know, it's been running for 8 hours on 70. But yeah, it's okay. Sandra, you're older. Oh, you got me, girl. Yep, we are in the Gen X club, right? Hot and humid in Florida, Yoshi's mom. I know that. Mini splits. They are very efficient. Hi. Menopause kicking my asparagus. What'd you say, Sandra? Menopause is kicking your asparagus. A mini split. I gotcha, 51 and happy. I didn't understand exactly what you were saying. I should try that. I should tell my husband about that. Thank you so much for them kind words. Just chilling. It's one of those days, right? Not much to do today. Just saying hi to all my fab family. You guys keep me going. And I put my Dollar Tree haul up. I've got my Ride With Me to Work this week that I put up. I had my grandbaby on a little bit earlier with me on my live. And yeah, we're coming down to the last few minutes. Hi, Mary. You're 62. Yes, sweetheart. I can't stay out of the stores neither. And the Dollar Tree's becoming like, I don't know. With the prices of everything, I'm starting to really, really enjoy the Dollar Tree's beauty products. I've never really enjoyed them as much as I'm enjoying them right now. Yes, Jenna, today is a good day to chill inside. And I tell you, I went to bed really early last night. I'm talking early. And I slept every bit of 12 hours. And that is not like me. Usually that only happens when I'm sick. And maybe I have a touch of something. But I slept until 8:30 this morning. We got up. We decided to hit the flea market. And yeah, here we are. We've got the grandbaby for the afternoon. Like, why not? It's just one of those days. I'm going to figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. It's going to be a late dinner. Had meatball subs last night. That was easy. Yes, we are, Sandra. Holding on to that, right? I mean, you've got to embrace who we are today. I love trying to be the best 55-year-old that I can be. It's not about 35, 25, 15. It's about who I am today. And I embrace that. And I'm okay with everything going on in my life. There's a lot of things that, you know, getting older is not fun. It's definitely not for the weak. But we're all going to have to do it. It beats the alternative. You know, Yoshi's mom, I'm not even sure, sweetheart. I'm getting ready to do this month. Stay tuned for that. You might want to hit the notification bell so you can be informed of this video. But me and my daughter, who's 19, are going to review about 40 to 50 Dollar Tree makeup products. We are going to do a review and a get ready with me. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. Like I said, hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Yes, your knees can definitely, you have to do that for sure. So yes, everyone, stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to find out if indeed there's something from the local Dollar Tree that's actually going to work for my skin. And we're going to do the skincare also from the Dollar Tree, the prep before the makeup. And I figured, you know, on my older skin and her younger skin, between the LA Colors and the Be Pure Essentials, we're going to figure it out. And we're going to find out what's good and what's not good. You know, I'm a cosmetologist. I have worked with makeup all my life, and I know how to use it. So let's find out together. Thank you, everyone, for joining my Sunday Fun Day. I am about to sign off, and I appreciate you being here. You know, it's been fun. I love my little chit-chats, and I love to see how everyone's doing, and I'm so thankful you are doing well. It is a blessed day. It's a hot day, right? But we're here together. Thank you. Thank you from Kathy from Alabama. And Faith in Spirit, hi from California. Lynn, enjoy your day. Also, Mary, I love you. Enjoy, everyone enjoy a blessed day today. It's a happy day. Whatever you decide to do, the dear Lord has given it to you to enjoy and do that. Say your prayers, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Faith in Spirit. AJ? Yes, you do the same, sweetheart. Linda, you enjoy the rest of your day. Mr. Clutch. You have a blessed Sunday, Yoshi. Everyone, enjoy. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to check out that Dollar Tree haul. Bye.